Good morning, guys. Every week, once a week, I go up to the office of the church that we hang out at, and I lead a Bible study for the staff. Today we're going to talk a little bit about family stuff, which should probably be no surprise to you guys, right? You're used to me talking about family stuff here. But today I'm going to talk with them specifically about becoming a family team with our children. And the reason for that is because you know, a lot of, like, the average American family today, let me turn the radio down, hold on. The average American family today, you know, thinks of itself as a group of individuals, you know, and it's not very scalable as far as how many children you can have because we treat each other like that, you know. It's about the role of the parents is to serve the needs of each individual kid, you know. So Sally goes to soccer practice and Billy goes to band, and, you know, you can only do that so much, and the parents are to see that their role is to, like, serve each of the kids individually. What I want to talk about with these guys today, and we should probably talk about this sometime more too, is actually how do we think of family as like a team aspect. So rather than the more children that you have, the more limiting your family becomes, especially the role of the parents. Like, you can't scale that, right? But what if instead we were functioning as a team where it wasn't just about the individual needs of each individual child, but it was more about how each person contributes to a team that works together and serves each other. And so I'm going to share a couple examples. You guys have been a part of a lot of these examples just through our vlogs. So we're going to talk a lot about the whole having a family team mentality versus having an individual like mentality that just like wears on the parents and devalues their role, and actually the grandparents' role too. That's a whole nother conversation, but yeah, I think it's just something that it's important to think about. And for those of you guys who are parents, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below about what ideas you have for how you can start to see your family as a team that, like, let's say you structure it in such a way that the more kids you had, the more valuable and the team became. Like, the better it functioned with more children. Rather, like, each child was seen as like an asset rather than like a liability, you know? So I'm not saying we're having millions of kids or anything like that, but I am saying that we do value kids and children, and like to incorporate them as much as we can into a team aspect. So we'll talk more about that later. Right now I gotta go inside and teach. We've been teaching our kids sign language, and Hallie can communicate a little bit, and she's getting better, right, Hallie? Hallie, can you say please? That's good. You say more, please? With more? More? Oh, well, mommy's getting you more.
She just said it verbally.
Oh, did she? No, I didn't. Say more? Say more, please? She sees it coming, so she's all calm now.
Yeah, she just did.
Yeah, well, she just did it, I promise. She goes more with her, like, I can't do it with my 2 hands. See, can you show us more sign language for more?
More.
Yeah, how do you do it with your hands? Yep, like more, and then remember please, remember please?
Please.
How do you do it with your hands? How's the
Like
sign
this.
language for please? Yep. So when Hallie does that, she goes, more, please. You would think she wants more food. More, please. Both of the kids are taking naps. Hannah and Zeke. Hallie's already up from her nap, Hannah and Zeke. And so because they couldn't sleep in the same, like they kept playing in the same room, we'd separate them. And here's where they ended up. Look. Sleeping in the hallway. And Hannah is sleeping in our room. Hallie, are you up from your nap? You have a good nap, girl? She's just sitting on mommy's lap.
Always.
Loves mommy. You like sitting on your mommy's lap? You gonna help mommy fold laundry?
Nope.
She's supposed to watch TV, huh?
See if I can do this fast enough before she tears apart my pile.
You like, oh, you got your drink? Are you gonna help mommy? Or you just like sitting on mommy's lap? What? No? Okay. You don't like either, I suppose. Well, while you guys do laundry, for you guys who maybe might be new around here, like maybe you came over from Daily Bumps, welcome. And maybe you don't know, I work from home full time. Dana works at home full time also with our family, and I work right here. There's my office. Right there, right in our living room. So I get to be home all day, every day, hanging out here. It's a lot of fun, and basically make my living, do a lot of YouTube consulting and YouTube training and things like that. So it's fun, and I like to hang out and I can just turn around then and keep working, and then when it's time to be with family, I can just turn around. You know, it's just really integrated. So I like it. Do you like it?
I like it.
Most of the time?
Yeah.
Most of the time. Sometimes you don't like it when I'm home, like so often you're like, okay, you need a break?
I think I'm better now. Like, I've gotten used to it now.
It used to be that way.
In the beginning, it was definitely difficult because it was totally not what we're used to, and pretty much not what anybody's used to.
Yeah, where it's like, she would like basically run the house all day while I was gone, and now, you know, when I had like a real job, and now we both run the house, and that was a little different. Yeah, so it's better this way.
I like it a lot better this way.
And I love you. I like hanging out with you all day. And my family. There's some cute little girls like you. Ah, you're so cute.
Well,
you got a sock. You gonna put that sock in your foot? That's daddy's sock. That's a big sock.
She might get that one.
You can put that one on your arm probably. Zeke really wants to go outside and play, and I don't blame him. It's a nice day. Mommy and Hannah are outside doing some shopping. We're gonna finish cleaning up the dishes, right? Hallie, you are not a dish. Get out of there. Where does the plates go, Zeke? You know where the plates go? Where they go? Right there? Yeah, you're doing a good job. Hallie, you're making this kind of difficult. Yep, you're doing a good job. You ready for a push, Hallie? You ready? Whee! She's usually freaked out for the first couple swings. Oh, no, maybe not. You're doing pretty good, Hallie. And then usually after that, she's like wants to go higher and higher and higher, and she starts screaming. Yep, like that. You like this swing? You want to sit on it and I'll give you a push? No, you just want to lay on it like that? Okay. Ah! You like this swing, huh, Hallie? That fun. Look at those pretty flowers. What color are they?
Purple.
Yeah? Those are so nice flowers. Oh, there's one. You gonna pick it? You can pick that one if you want. But you gonna give it to Mommy, or what are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna give it to Mommy.
Does it smell good? Smell good? It's a sign of spring is coming. It's getting nice outside. One thing I've never done with Hallie before is spin her. I don't know if she's gonna like it or not. You checking out Zeke's? Hallie, let's try spinning. Let's see if you like that. Do you like it? No? Here, let's just let you unwind and see what happens. Did you like that? You look kind of indifferent right now. Ever since I added this new outro, like end card to our vlogs, you know, that links to like our video last year, 2 years ago, and 3 years ago. Dan has been catching up on some of our older family videos, and all I hear is cute kids talking. Wow, that's Hannah. That's Zeke. They're so small in our old house in Minnesota. You're still just as cute though.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Our kids look so different back then. They're growing up. I don't think I like that. I want them to, well, I don't want them to say little, but I like the size that they are. I like our family is just kind of the way it is. But it's going to change anyway.
Have another little one.
I know.
So she keep on growing.
Keep growing.
Lots of new excitement at every age.
Yeah, I like my kids. I know, look at that. That's Seegers. Look at him. That's Hannah, and that's both of them together. Look at her. Oh man. You forget to give her a bib, or you just think so they just grow up. I tend to have this problem, guys, where well, it's not a problem, it's a good thing, but it is now almost 1 o'clock. I don't know if you can see that. See, almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and what I do is like I tend to play with my kids and my family a lot during the day, which is awesome, and I love that I have the flexibility and the freedom to do that, you know, to work at home, and but I still have to work. You know, it's like it's not just like editing and posting videos. Like I mean, this family stuff, this channel is actually just like a hobby. You know, it's just something we do for fun, and because we really believe in family, in the value of family. We really believe in this, but this isn't what pays our bills. Like, I actually make my bills from doing like YouTube consulting, everything. A lot of the stuff you see at Video Creators, if you're familiar with that channel, it's that's my main business channel. But so that does require work, and it's a lot of emails, and it's a lot of product creation and audience development stuff and videos, and all that stuff is really good, and I enjoy doing it, but I put it off till too late. So now it's times like this where it's like, oh, like the video is supposed to go up tomorrow, you know, I just shot it now, and I'm too tired to edit it, so I'm just gonna go to bed and wake up early. Go to bed. Thanks for hanging out with us again today, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. There you go. Uh-oh, I see this. You might want them to find this thing right here, right? Here, check that away. Whoa! Wow! That was a really rough landing. You okay? What happened? Oh, another one? Here, put that in my hand. He's like, that totally makes it worth it if I find a Skittle.